Hey, I'm gonna start here with part 4. This is part 4 of the Advanced Wars playthrough. I updated the mission board, so this time around, instead of clearing exact mission number, I'm not actually sure where we are when it comes to the mission counts, to be honest, because I, after the fact, may have come to understand that I missed some extra missions that maybe I could have done, so I've lost track entirely over what these mission numbers are. I just know that I have a goal consistent with the other parts to clear 4 missions today. Moving on past that, I wanted to have chat pick the actual CO that I use for the missions, so we can kind of get some more, interactivity. I know this doesn't really work for YouTube, but it's something, right? It's something. Let's get some more interaction going on, and as always, if you have comments, you want to comment some mission ideas or some mission ideas for future Advanced Wars games, I could use those in the future. Also, hey Megs, welcome in. And then, mission 3, instead of the don't clear all enemies on the map mission, that mission was really aimed with the idea of me just going right for the enemy base and trying to take it and not just clear all the units, but I went for the don't fail a mission instead because I feel like I had that on last time and it pushed me to try to play better and make better overall decisions, and last stream went pretty well, so maybe it was due to that. I was always trying to not fail a mission, but here we are. And all of that's more than enough preamble. I'm going to continue on here. So we got Drake. I forgave Sonic the Hedgehog, right? He's like, by Neptune's beard. I can't do it. I'm just going to read it. By Neptune's beard, that was a rough battle. Come on, Drake. We'll be beaten again if you don't get moving. Quit your jabbering and look around, Eagle. Only fools sail on uncharted waters blindfolded. What are you talking of? Orange Star did not attack Green Earth. But we saw what we were meant to see. And this goes beyond the battles in Green Earth. This entire conflict's been orchestrated from the beginning. But how? Quiet. Quiet? Now, if I'm right, we'll have to turn the tides on our mystery foe. The best way to test my theory is to battle Orange Star again. You mean, that wasn't Andy? Alright, looks like we're going up against Drake. Last time he called in lots of weather on us to really slow us down. You'll want to spend 320 points on the puffy. It's a random emote? I thought you could pick. Is there not one? Yeah, there's choosing emotes in there. Choosing emote is 400. You can get whatever one you want. We got new emotes for people who are watching this on YouTube. So chat's playing around and messing around, and I'm loving it. All right, so mission number 2 says that chat's playing around and enjoying it. Fuck that noise. All right, way to undercut me immediately, huh? That's great. Love it. Look at that little puppy dog. So mission number 2, chat picks my CO. You guys want to see me try to rock this mission with Andy, Max, or Sammy? I'll look into adjusting the channel points after. I need to actually instantiate polls or whatever, but it's up to you guys. Whichever you want. We got, I'll take this route. Send me this way. And if it's up to me, I'll go here. Wow, they all sound really excited. This is going to be an early run Sammy. Run Sammy in. Okay. Drake is far too smiley. What's his angle? He's here to fight Orange Star again. He said that Orange Star is not the ones that are causing this war to happen, and they never attacked us. So, let's go fight him again. That's his master plan. Yeah, there she is. I don't have to adjust points? All right, well, I'm spending a lot of time in this YouTube video talking about Twitch, so we're going to pick Sammy. She has the command. I gotta meet multiple audiences now. Is this what it's like? Badger, Sammy, do you read me? Yes, Nell, what is it? It's about some units you're using. We need you to protect your landers. Orange Star is experiencing a shortage of them. If you lose those units, you'll lose this battle. Landers? We have 2 of them. Do you mean protect both of them? Yes, both of them. Understood. We'll do our part. You can count on us. I knew I could. Thanks, Badger. Sammy. Psst, Badger, what's up with Sammy? Have you noticed she acts differently around Nell? No? Oh, okay, guess it's just me. Yo, Andy, Sammy's giving you the evil eye. I've got to stop thinking. It just gets me into trouble. What's an airport? All right, so we got to protect our landers. If we lose those, we lose the mission. Do you remember the original mission, or one of the original missions, where it was don't lose my transport units? Well, here we are for real, huh? What should we do? So, this guy, I need to check him because I can't remember. Right, so it's just the recon, but on a boat, I assume. I feel like I need to send my sub up, and nothing else I could bury him, but just get some range with him, right? Let's dive. Okay. Just want to make sure I cover the distance on that. Want to get some things, want to see some things. And I got to figure out what I'm actually sending on the other side of the river here. Ooh, we did spot a transport. That could mean that there's more boats in the sea over here. We got our rockets. Part of me wants to bring the rockets on this lander here. And then I want to move... I feel like this is a trick. I feel like this is going to just get blown out of the water. Okay, I was expecting like a trap or somebody to be here. Somebody could still be here, and that'd be real messed up. I wouldn't like that one bit, but I guess I could park this as bait. We'll bring a small tank. Oh, this is one of those limited missions, right? So we're not going to have a bunch of guys to actually produce. We're going to have to work with what we got. Okay, we can do that. Let's check this side. Okay, it looks safe enough. Sure. I maybe shouldn't have blocked the actual spots to drop my guys off, but, you know. We're talking about Uma Musume in the chat. Attacks remain heavily meta for a long time, however, frontrunner supremacy notably tapers off. It shifts towards pace chasers and late night closers 2.5 to 3 years. you got to play the front runners. You got a horse. I don't feel comfy sending that boat up, so I'm just going to wait till next turn and kind of trade them. So you'll come down here, we'll get some more guys in there, and then he'll go up there and unload. So we're going to pass turn one. Let's see. All I got to do to win is send those loaders to the bottom of the sea. That'll keep them from coming to shore. Up and at 'em, mateys. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like any of that. So, I should dogfight with this sub. I could smash his boat. Can I get the rockets in there? I can. Awesome. That's awesome. Okay, that worked out fantastic, actually. So the rockets here was a great opening play. Also, Megs, I'm an encloser person, so it looks like I have just as long as you do. I'm so glad I didn't move the lander over there. I'm so goddamn happy that I didn't do that. Holy shit. That would have been annoying. Let's go sit in some sort of cover, because who knows what else is going to happen from here. Okay, so I said I would trade the boats. So let's go here. Yeah, here's fine. Load. Load. And then we'll move this boat up. We'll drop you. We'll drop you. And then I want to continue to scout over this way. I did find someone. All right. That's good to know. There are people hiding in the darkness. We'll leave this tank here. It'll be good bait. Pass turn 2. I feel like I'm going to use Valentine Bourbon forever. Oh no! What? Okay! Did you notice units on landers avoided taking any damage? Use landers like an unload fresh troops enemy door cell better next time. Well, I got hit. I got hit from a guy over in the corner off screen. Hold up. Let me just mission failed. Jesus Christ. Orange Star did not attack Green Earth. Yep. Alright. Well, we're starting off strong. How was I supposed to know that was going to happen? I checked everywhere except down there. Jesus Christ. I was being extra safe too, I thought, but here we are. I guess I should have moved the boat down. Damn. Alright. Sounds good. Let's pick the other thing. Yeah. You gotta sigh, what a tough battle. You're playing with fire, Andy. Let's lay low a bit, okay, Badger? Alright. Where the hell was it? It was in this corner here? Son of a bitch. Alright, well, I liked my rocket play. That was probably the only good thing I did the first time around. I know that boat's there. Damn, I don't even know what to do anymore. They're on the long shoe grind. Let's scout. Let's get a little bit of vision here. Let's do something. All right. Let's call that of turn 1. I can't believe we failed one of the missions right away. Let's see. All I gotta do is sink those boats. That's all you gotta do, friend. Oh, now you're gonna move? Now you're gonna move. Damn, I thought he went right there. Apparently he did not go right there. There he went. I was one space off. Well, I can't shoot him. Oh, this is going well. This is going really well. I can't shoot that guy either? Oh my god, I'm cracking. I'm cracking already, friends. Alright. Get your tactics brain on. Let me check this guy's range. Let me check this guy's range. Okay. Let me make sure one more time. Alright. So we're safe to park here. We'll try this again. I don't know. Oh, this guy... I don't know why it's saying this guy can't get to my lander. I'm not 100% sure on that, actually. Alright, battleship. That roughed me up. You're gonna take out my battleship now, aren't you? Sheesh, alright. Damn, and it gets to stay sunk? Alright. Let me look at the intel on this. Capture the enemy HQ. Okay. I feel like I'm in for a rough ride. If I send him up there, he's got no cover. If I send him up there, he can scout. Perfect, okay, so then you can go up here. We can fire on this guy. We can finish him off with the rockets. We're not going to have much of a sea battle here, to be completely honest. Because we're running very low on units that I can actively... Do I try to take this? Oh, I can't even get up there, so there's my answer to that. I can't get there either. I'm blocked by tanks on all sides. Okay, we'll just park behind the tank. I want to load, drop the tank, drop the dude, wait, I guess, again, and then check this thing's range. I need it to come after me, right? I'm gonna lose sight on the battleship if I do that, but I think the play is just we're gonna go for this. We're just gonna go for it. That's fine. That's the worst you got? That's pretty bad. I don't like that. Ooh. Oof. Okay. So, we can't fire on the battleship. I don't like that. I mean, we can do it with the submarine. That's going to be our move to kind of weaken him. And then we'll use the rockets. We're going to have to use the rockets to go for that submarine. Yeah, we'll do 44 here, which will allow us to put some vision out. $42. 46. That tank right there is going to be trouble, huh? We have to both move the rockets and not move the rockets. Or, okay, hold on. We bait the big tank. How are we going to accomplish that? I can use my transport. I know my transport can survive the attack. But I don't want to use my transport and lose the guy, right? Because this guy's my key to getting in there and actually capturing some stuff. I don't need these buildings. It's not that kind of mission. So we'll move him up. We're going to weaken the submarine so it's not dangerous. We're going to do the same to the battleship. It's still going to be dangerous, but we'll put some hurting on it so it has less battleship damage. Check their range. I'm exactly in their range with all my guys, huh? So I'd have to back up more. I want to back up, but I want to bring them in, but I can't accomplish both of those things, right? Yeah, I'd have to go here. But I think the only reason it can't go here is because, well, maybe not. Let's see what's going on over here. There is unfortunately a rocket on their side of the board too. So how do I want to handle that? Get some defense? Is that even correct? I don't know. I don't know what to do. I know I need to move, so we can start by moving. Can't even move into that. Can we put the recon into that? We can't. Can we move the recon over here? Okay, it still can't hit C units, so... But if I go that way, the submarine can chase me. So my best bet is to go this way. And keep the enemy around the rocket pod. Yes, that's my best bet. Okay, cool. So what do I want to do here? Do I want to scout? Do I want to fall back? I feel like maybe I don't have enough firepower on this island. Nice long-ass turns, huh? Yeah, if I move up, I'm just going to get sniped and hit by that tank. Well, I'll move up here. I can handle that. Okay, it's end turn. Oh, boy. I was gonna say, I mean, I survived that. That's probably the best target for me that could have hit, right? I mean, that sucks. That's really bad. That's also not great. Okay. Bye-bye. I mean, I'm kind of fine with that. Ah, there's your artillery, huh? Okay, we gotta make some moves now. So, what can we do with the rocket? We can knock out that sub. And with our sub, we can put some hurting on this guy. So let's start by doing that. I'm actually not worried about either of them now, to be honest. Like, what's it gonna do with one, right? I need to figure out how to break into this. What's my range look like? That. So if I go up 1, I can fight better. If I go up 2, I can fight even better. but I'd be potentially in the range of... I don't know how to do this, chat. I'm not sure. Part of me wants to go here, drop this guy off here, and then start making a play that way. And since I'm not worried about these guys that much more, because, like, what are they really going to do, right? I feel like I've said that so many times playing this game specifically. What are they going to do? Turns out, a lot. Now we can finish off the submarine with this. Okay. I always forget when it comes to the units. When I see that they can't hit a different boat, I'm like, oh, okay, they can't hit that boat. They can hit a boat, but they can't hit that boat. Got it. That's a losing battle, right? Okay, there's the play. We're going to go into the small tank. We're going to probably lose our medium tank next round. We're going to become... We're going to try some stuff, friends. Let's see what this thing's threat range is. Yeah, we're just gonna go. We're just gonna go long. I don't want to fire on this medium tank, but I also don't want to get... I don't know. I don't want to just wait either, right? I also want to get them into rocket range. So in order to do that, I would need to move here, or I would need to move into the trees. I think I go into the trees to get the cover. And then we definitely lose our APC. But actually, that's kind of what we want to lose if we're going to lose anything. Right? Oh, it scared the hell out of me! I was like, wait, I knew that guy was there! Okay, we're losing our tank. Okay. We're losing our APC. We're not super worried about this. Okay, that kind of worked out. We still... So Sammy can make a move one more, right? So I guess I needed to be, like, there. What I needed to do was I needed to scout, but I didn't do a good job of doing that. Let's put some damage on the big tank. Just make it a little weaker. I have an idea. I don't think it's good, but I have it. I feel like this turned out abysmal. But again, it's still mine. It's still my plan. 10 damage isn't going to cover anything. If I move there, I'm gonna leave the spot open. I could sack this guy for sure. This guy can die, because I need to protect my rockets. He's not gonna do anything to the tank. Unfortunately, this guy can come in and blow up my small tank, so I don't like that either. Yeah, he's behind enemy lines. He's sneaking in. I think the actual problem I'm going to run into is, yeah, so I needed to move here because I needed to scout. So I don't hate that move, but I was worried about these guys because I didn't know where they were actually getting sight of me. So I think I just need to move here. Then next turn, if I'm not wrong, I can use Sammy's ability to get one more movement. I can run in, I can capture, cross my goddamn fingers, and then try to get a second capture over the next turn. But I think in order to do that, I have to keep dragging the enemy this way so they can't come back and, like, you know, fuck my shit up. So if I can play around with the AI, I might be able to keep them here. Unfortunately, I'd be sacrificing dudes to do so. But you see my point, right? Because at this point, I don't have much of an army to fight back with. So let's weaken this guy. Let's attack from the trees. And, like, even more, right? I'll just push guys up here to see if we can cause some shenanigans to happen. I don't think this is going to work, but I'm going to try. I mean, again, that's not the worst thing in the world, because it's not one of my guys here that it targeted. Bro, just shoot their base. He's totally not looking. Just nuke it. Alright, we're losing our entire army. That's definitely happening. We just need his tank to stay... Okay, that's fine. Okay, you can capture that. Wait a minute, are we gonna make it? Okay, we just gotta block this tank from moving. Ah, we're not gonna be able to get over there and do that, huh? If... Oh, okay. I guess we'd also have to worry about that guy right there. Might as well put some hurting on this guy. There's no way this is gonna work, friends. This is not gonna work. They could smell our desperation. There's no way this is gonna work. Yeah, there's no honking way that this is gonna work. Let's make more of our guys a target. Okay, yeah, immediately. Okay, wait, we can still capture. We can't anymore. Yeah, it's over. Damn it! Damn it! If I could have avoided what? Oh, well, no, okay, it's definitely over. Holy hell. Alright, I got an idea. Watch this trick. You guys ready? Hey everybody, welcome to part 4 of Advance Wars! This is the 4th part of my Advance Wars playthrough where I just game overed twice, but you're never gonna see it. You see that don't fail a mission in the corner? That definitely happened. But I figured, that doesn't make for good TV. So let's continue and let's fight Drake for what might be the very first time. Easy's talking about a rough battle. This is I'm totally keeping that in. I'm not gonna cut it, but we did need to reset. Ah, what a disaster. What a disaster. All right, let's run it back. I tried that second time around. I actually just went for. I wanted to see how cheeky I could get, right? Like I definitely earned that loss when their submarine didn't stay out. It was bad beats right there. That first time I just lost out of literal darkness. Like 1,000,000%. It just said, guess what? There was a guy here this whole time. Oh, you didn't know? But we're going to rock it. Nell is different, and we are different too. So let's see. Are we actually supposed to... So is it here? Okay, we got vision of it now. That's what I needed. That's what I needed to do the first time. All right. Let's operate just a little bit better this time. I actually need my battleship to be a target, don't I? No, I don't need my battleship to be a target. I don't want my battleship to be a target. I need my battleship to counter his guns. I need to figure out what that looks like. Right. Right. Okay. Now... I'm sorry, I keep trying to put these in the APC when my brain is like, put them in the boat. Alright. Let's move our guys over. Move our guys over. Drake is a piece of shit, huh? Him and his brother Josh. Yeah, that's fine. That's not super fine, but that's as fine as it's going to get. Okay. We know that battleship is 2 ahead. Right. So now... we fire on it. I'll take that. I'll take that. Let's see. I know this guy's over here, but I don't want to leave my recon unit to just die for no reason. So we'll move the recon unit in to get some more health over time. We're going to move our boat back. We're going to move our medium tank forward. Move our boat up. I'm thinking about the guy over here, to be completely honest. I'm scared to death of him. I'd rather put him in cover, so I'm going to put him in cover. And then let's load up the boat. And we can even move the rockets up just a little bit. Don't want to move them up that much. We'll move them up here, and then we'll scout for next turn. Okay. Well, there goes that, I guess. Oh my god, what a mess. This guy can't hurt me, right? Yeah, he only hurts submarines. So he can't hurt my boat. Right? My boat's fine. In theory, my boat is fine. But this other guy's coming, and that's not good. Can't keep running, though. I have to do something. I'm gonna have to... I mean, I can put some damage into that, but what does that really accomplish? Well, he's gonna come after my submarine. That's what it accomplishes. Alright, let's do it. Let me check his range. Yeah, he definitely is gonna come after my submarine. And I can't get to him first, so... but I'm worried about that battleship over there. I think I have my battleship. I have my battleship stay there, right? And then I have my submarine. Well, if I have my battleship stay there, then I should have it finish off the submarine. Or I can finish off that guy. I'll finish off that guy. That's fine. Welcome back, Megs. Let's finish off the submarine. I would love to get vision on this battleship again, but I feel like I'm going to lose my guys if I do that. This guy's in my goddamn way. Jackass. Drop the tank. Drop the dude. Pull back closer to the boat to get ready to go on board. If I lose that guy, that's fine, because I'd rather lose him than a submarine. Yeah, actually, I'm okay with that. I don't like it, but it keeps that guy there. All right. We know he drove some things over here. We know that. That is a thing we know. Do I go test it with this APC? And if I do that, what do I actually gain? I put it on this here building, this here building right here. I'll probably get contested by his medium tank up there if I do that. But I think that's fine. That didn't show me anything. Understood. Okay. Let's take out his tank. And then we'll use our submarine. Put some damage on this thing. What'd you get, Megs? What kind of food you got? Tell me all about it. I feel like if I pull up right there, I'm just going to explode. I think I need vision. I need vision more than anything. Okay, perfect. That's exactly what I was looking for. That thing needs to die. So let's kill it. That's good enough. Taco salad. Sounds delicious. Let's use our power. I want to finish off this tank. I don't want to move my guys around. Blammo! Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. Protect our boats. Don't let our boats die. Seems pretty tasty. This is going well. I think the fight's going to be brought to me. So I think I'm going to park. Let me see my range. Yeah, I think I'm going to park here and see if we can do something next turn. This is already going way better. Yeah. Tsunami me. I don't like it. I don't like this either, but again, at least it's on my transport vehicle. Again, at least it's on my transport vehicle. That's kind of the best target. Alright. We have to worry about a couple things. We have to worry mostly about that ship in the middle of the ocean over there. We don't want it to blow up our recon vessels because we will just die. It will just happen. That's pretty good. We like that. That lets our tanks actually go handle some business. I want to scout. I want to see where the enemy is. I found him. I found the enemy. There's another one too, though. There's a missile launcher in here. Also, this guy's gonna get got. That wasn't good. Let's see. That's what our little recon guy would have been for, huh? Let's park our recon guy in the spot here to get vision. That's exactly what I wanted. Actually, this is kind of perfect. So can I get the jump on him? I can't. He would need to move up one more turn. But my boats are safe. And if he moves up, he's getting further into this range. So that's actually really nice. I don't hate that. I don't hate that at all. What do you got going on for you? Trap? That's kind of perfect, actually. I mean, not perfect, don't get me wrong. Yeah, I was about to say, I'm not moving there. I'm going to get hit by that guy. Not perfect, but I'm glad I spotted him. Yeah, okay. Now, unfortunately, he'll get to hit my guys here, but I'm going to blast this tank off the board. He does have half health, so I'm not super worried about him. Let's start capturing points. Why not? We're supposed to do that. That's supposed to be our job. Okay, I wanted to make sure I wasn't in this guy's range still. So let's take this guy out. Move down here. Let's see if he hits my recon guy. Move back further just in case, right? In case something dumb happens. Okay, he's gonna blow up my recon unit. I'm pretty sure the game gave me that guy to actually scout the island over there, but I definitely didn't use it that way, which is 100% on me. We're dead, right? Okay, we lost our small tank. Is it the worst thing that could have happened? Not really. Kind of. I mean, I lost a vision, which I'm not the biggest fan of. It was right here, right? Tell you what, I can get a better idea of where it was if I move my... I don't want to do that. I can do that. That's pretty good. We'll do that. I was going to move my battleship, scout, get the spotlight on where exactly that guy was, but I could just do that. I also know that I'm taking out this tank here. Yep. Okay. My memory was good. We haven't lost our memory yet. Now I just got to stay out of this guy's range, and there's a guy in front of him, so I can't move to that spot. Right? Right. Well, if there's a guy here, he can go 1-2, and he can fire rockets on whatever I bring up there. So let's stay a little bit out here. I kind of want to leave these guys here to combat the boat. I think that's fine. Yeah, if I go in and fight this tank, I'm going to get knocked around, so we'll intern here. Okay, awesome. So, this is our primary guy. Check his threat range. Everybody's safe. We can't hit him with rockets. He's too far out. We can go in there with the submarine, though. So we're going to put some chip damage on him. And then chase him around and harass him and be a general nuisance, you know? Nuisance. Oh, wow, he can't even hit my guys back. We love that. We love this, too. Blow him up! Blow him up! Man, guys, for a first time playing this mission, I'm doing pretty good, huh? First time, definitely first time. Definitely 100%. Have never seen this mission before. Are you going back into the darkness? Uh-huh. You know it. You know it. I mean, it's trying to throw things at me, and I'm just catching it before it happens, right? I got them telekinesis, psychokinesis powers. I mean, he moved back. I'm not even gonna fuck with him. I'm just gonna start capturing the base. Okay, you can come back to this exact spot. Oh, my submarine blew up. No, he knew my submarine would blow up. Retreat! Oh, actually, don't move up there. That other guy could still be there. Here, you can hit this guy if you want. Just don't hit my goddamn boats. I don't care. I don't want to lose my boat last goddamn minute. We scout everything. We even just get anything we can under vision. All right, pass. You can have it. I sacrifice it to you, King of the Sea. That guy from the left was trying to move back out. Oh, hold on. I really need my... Yeah, we got to make sure I can move there. Okay. Okay. Alright, now that we can move to the enemy base. Curses! I've been defeated! Time to hoist sail and flee. Man, what a hard battle. I won somehow is right. I got an S rank somehow is right. Holy shit. Well, there went that. Alright, we knocked Drake out. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I still think that first loss was bullshit. But that second loss, oh, it was definitely his game to get. Like I said, it's a rough opponent. Doesn't this old sea dog deserve some smooth sailing now and then? Drake, listen, about our earlier conversation. Ahoy there, Eagle. It's time for you to test the waters. Sigh, that was a tough battle. Battle Orange Star, you're so... No, Eagle, stay away! I think you're right. Alright. Well, Mission 2 says that you pick my CO, so who's going for it? Who's fighting Eagle? We got Eagle? Let me take him! I'm always ready to go. I've got to get the job done this time. Get him, Eagle. You're rooting for Eagle? No, you're supposed to pick my CO. My CO to fight Eagle. Who's getting him? Who we tackling his planes with? I'll give you a countdown of 5, and if I don't get something in 5, I'm gonna pick something, so I'm not just sitting here, you know? Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tiptoed, you got the chair. You choose Max? Let's do it. I have no power here. Oh boy. Yeah, those are Eagles, boys. It's just like how to deploy such a well-balanced battalion. The key here is a strong frontal assault, and at that, I'm the king. You know, I gotta find out his beef with Andy's all about. Yeah, I owe it to that kid to get this guy off his back. Okay, Badger, let's do this. Alright, this is the nightmare unit. So the frontal assault is key, huh? Turns out this spot in front of him is pretty safe. Yeah, this guy can only hit copters. So the move then is going to be... we take out his fighter. Let me check around just to be sure. I've fucked things up before. The bombers are going to be tough. Alright, this is the first move. I like it, I like it, I like it. I gotta get this guy off my back. So I can do that by basically exploding it. I'm as happy as Max is right now. Look at that big old, look at my big old Badger smile. Badger smile, trademark of Badger Company, Badger Co. and Friends, and Badger and Son. Buy now at sharkrobot.com. Anyway. I don't know what's wrong with me, friends. I feel like this is the obvious move, right? Take that guy out! Sharkrobot.com even a thing? Did they have a controversy? It's me, Friends from Badger and Friends Inc. There you are! Oh, we gotta be extra careful. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I was like, I gotta check this guy's range. We gotta check his range. Knock that guy out. They're very generous to do the enemy spawn points how they did them. They didn't have to do them like that. I'm gonna move up as far as possible. Is this a map where I can create, guys? It's not. Okay, so... we'll start going this way. Let's see. What's the range on our rocket? If I move forward, does anything bad happen? The missiles, the rocket. Yeah, they wanted to give me a break after Drake. I appreciate that. Oh, what a beating, huh? I've always said it about that guy. Let me see. So this should be safe here. I want to keep distance on. Well, I don't want to keep distance on that guy because he's at 2. I mean, there is no keeping distance on that guy, right? We just have to go. Yeah, I keep checking because I want to make sure that if I move somewhere that he can't get him, and I was about to mess that up multiple times. So that'll work, and then we'll get some support up here. Again, we want to check this bomber. I know everybody's safe, but I don't want another game over so cleanly, right? Okay, we'll call that a turn 1. Despite Drake's conviction, I find it hard to credit his hypothesis. Andy, I'm coming for you. This double move shit though. If he uses it, I'm gonna be quite annoyed. Damn, you're gonna fuck up my bomber before the game even begins. Oh man, if he gets to move all his planes again if he uses his ability. Don't do it. He's doing it. What is this? What is this turn 1? He's got a CO power. I was supposed to stay away? Okay. I mean, they did tell me frontal assault was key. I went as front as I could. Whatever. That sucks. I did not want to lose my medium tank for free. Okay, I didn't lose it for free. We can recover from this. Yeah, I know, right? Jesus Christ. The train doesn't stop here. Holy shit, man. They're just like, turn 1, he's going to have a CO power. You sure? Yes. Okay, well, good news. Good news. We survived his CO power. He's already dead. I'm good, actually. I held up pretty well, believe it or not. I held up really well, actually, all things considered. What I need to do is I need to make sure I need to do a couple things. This guy needs to fucking die. My tank needs to retreat. I don't know if it'll have the chance to. Let me check damage real quick. Okay, I could definitely kill him with that. That'll be good. That'll be really good. So, we need to park our big tank here. We'll move up just a little bit because we want to stay out of the range of this guy, right? So we'll move up a little bit. We'll take out the bomber. Jesus Christ, huh? Well, we're heading towards the end of the game soon, right? So I would expect it to get harder, but holy shit. Do we have range on anything? Okay, we don't. Do we have range with our missiles? We do. Just that guy? Just that guy, huh? That's still better than nothing. Okay, let's put the rockets back here. Let's take the anti-air gun. 210%? Yeah, that guy's out. Goodbye. We got this. This is all fine. It's spooky scary, but it's all manageable. And once we take all his aircrafts, his power will do nothing. Ain't gonna do nothing. Yeah, we gotta take out his AA gun. For sure. We can't let this run around. AA gun fire, AA gun hit. 175 is sweet. But we gotta knock this guy out. He spawns more planes. He's not gonna spawn more planes. He can't even spawn more planes. There's no more planes to spawn. I'm gonna look immediately to see if he can spawn more planes. He definitely can. See? We're fine. Super ultimate, it's my turn again. Super mega fuck you. God, that power is so good. Actually, I say that from my standpoint. I wonder if, like, you know, I played Advance Wars multiplayer, how good that would actually be. Like, for real, for real. Welcome to the game, 5 bombers! We want to move up on the field, but if we do that, we can get bombarded by his helichoppers. So let's just move a little bit. What do we want to do with our guys here? We just hang out? I think, what's our intel here? Defeat all the enemy troops. Okay, I have to defeat all the enemy troops, so I don't have to worry about bases, I don't have to worry about any of that. So let's position to fight, to scrap, and then we'll call that a turn. You can get all the buildings you want, friend. Every short that I've uploaded from this game is just me getting, like, fucked up by shit. Every single one. It's like, alright, I'm in a good position. Nothing bad will happen. What the hell? Like, every single one, it's following the most simple pattern possible. Damn, I needed homie to move his bombers. We're gonna play chicken? Is that what we're doing? Before I do that... Okay, I don't have the shot. I think I lose my medium tank here, then. Unfortunate. Ah, I could still keep it. I could still keep it. Okay. We just have to move down here. I lose something, though. Yeah, but it's double move Alpha Strike with just your planes, right? There has to be a tier list for multiplayer. Let me make sure. Okay, I'm safe if I go here. Am I safe if I go on that building? I'm totally not safe if I go on that building. Man, I wanted to get some more health on this guy sooner rather than later. That's okay. That's okay. I think we might be able to pincer from the... Pincer from the side. Side attack? Might be able to side attack. We can side attack. So we can take out this bomber. We don't have to worry about it. Yep. You're not going to police me anymore, homie. Ain't got to worry about that. This bomber right over here. We won't be able to blow him out of the sky, but we'll put some hurt. And he can't do anything in return. That's the best part. And then we got bombers. Yes, we do. We got bombers. How about you? Goodbye! Start moving in with our little friends. We'll go up because this positions us better towards running back to home base if we need to. Okay, so the good news, that was just spooky, scary time. His little schmaneuver there. The lonely little guy. Oh no! Don't feel sympathy for the enemy. Unfortunately, we can't bring our tank forward, because if we do, then he might run over there, and then we have to play weird games. We can keep our tank here. We can put some damage on the helicopter. We can take a lot more damage than we put on the helicopter. SMRT! They're grayed out when they are finished moving. So when I've used their move, they become grayed out. Did you ask that a while ago? I'm a good streamer. I'm a good stremmer. I respond to everyone, everything, all the time. Right before the lonely guy. Okay, I read the lonely guy comments. That one caught my eye. Hello? Well, hello there. All right. Loving it. This guy in our back line I don't love, but I can take him out. Okay, use the all caps technique to get my attention. You're learning! Look at that. You're putting it all together, huh? I'm so proud of you. I'm still unwillingly learning my game too. So, not just you. This map was horrifying turn one, but then it turned into very, very relaxing. A very relaxing setup. Once I was able to get in the swing of it, it was super clean. Very good. Very good time. There are 3 enemies left. Day 4. You could double strike me now, man. You want to double strike me? No, you can't actually. You can probably kill my anti-air gun. Okay. I mean, this guy had 1 health, so it wasn't gonna do anything, I guess. But you know what? I haven't used my CO power. I've used the passive more than I've used the CO power. Let me just there you go. Awesome. We use it to finish the map. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, Megs, Tiptoed, get ready to pick my next CO. We don't know what the next mission is, but it's totally up to y'all. Now, what's some answers? Why are you hounding Andy? You demand an answer? Very well. Here's your answer, Max. Your compatriot Andy viciously attacked my homeland. Huh? The look on his face during the assault I'll never forget. Never! Hey, hold up a minute, Eagle. There's no way Andy would do something like that. Come on. He couldn't have planned all that out. He's just a kid. I don't think there's a worse one. They all have merits. Excuse me. What I mean is, he does things for a reason. And there's no reason for him to attack Green Earth. He didn't do it. Very well. I'll take you at your word for the moment. But don't believe for a moment that I trust any of you. Andy, if I find you're lying to me, you'll curse the day you were born. Max is big frontal assault guy. Sammy is run around and be sneaky and capture stuff. And Andy is general, and he's got the power of necromancy. We got another S rank! Alright, at least we didn't game over twice, right? We definitely didn't game over twice. I mean, when I cut the video, they won't see that we game over twice, so I need to now cut this part of me mentioning that I'm going to cut the earlier part. Look at me creating work for myself. Andy can heal all your units when he gets his power. I saw his face. That had to be Andy, but... Hello, Eagle? You're Sonya from Yellow Comet. What are you doing here? It wasn't Andy who attacked you, it was someone else. Do you know something about all this? Yes, I do. I'll tell you who's pulling all of our strings if you'll follow me. But I know what you're worried about. Go ahead, go with her. Are you sure it's okay? I'll take care of Green Earth for you, don't worry. That's what shipmates are for, right? Versus Drake, why are we going to have to fight Drake again? Didn't we just come to terms with the idea that we didn't assault Green Earth in the first place? You have my gratitude, Drake. I like the idea of getting a closer look at the Orange Star Army. I'll meet you again later. We just settled this! We just talked about how we're not enemies! Oh, he wants his revenge. Alright, I really like battling Drake. You do? All right. Well, give me a second here. Let me get my ye old real save in place. So who are we going with? Who are we going with, friends? We got Andy, who really likes battling Drake. We got Max. Yeah, I'll take care of this. And we got Sammy. That tsunami's so annoying. She's getting war flashbacks. She was there. She was there for those defeats. She was right in the thick of it. I'll give a small timer as to not hold everything hostage, but it looks like Andy is asking for it. All right, all right, all right, all right. He really likes battling Drake. He's really gonna go do it. It's my turn. Can Drake not close his mouth? He's so happy. Look, okay, I'm a lot like Drake. I can't close my mouth. You got something? You got something to say? Reaction? You got something to say about me? Badger Andy, can you hear me? What is it this time, Nell? We've been able to outsmart CO Drake. Oh, finally. One of his landers is carrying vital cargo, and it's hiding in this area. It's up to you to flush it out and destroy it. Drake's a sponge. He can't close it since he filter feeds through it. Did Drake? Oh no. Well, I'm gonna take out his boat, and his day is gonna be even worse now. Reaction. I just need to find the lander and sink it. Right. That's it. I think it's safe to assume that Drake's hiding it in reefs somewhere. Go find him. Ugh. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Alright, well, we can't produce units again. We don't have that capability, so these are the guys that we're going to have to rock with. So let's take a look at the map. It looks like we can form an assault here, or we can go down this way. I think I trust going down this way more, but I will still scan the area, right? So let's have our Corsair. Do we want to scout the outsides? Okay, we found one of his. That's fine. I take that. We take that. Let's dive. All right, got his recon unit on the board. Do we hang out here, or do we go forward just a little bit more? Yeah, I feel like I'm moving up to get vision, right? But I'm gonna get got by doing that. So I'm wondering if that was the right move, personally. I'm kind of putting myself out there, but I'm also positioning to make sure there's no ambush immediately here. What I didn't do is check this reef, so I'm gonna do that while I'm doing this, and then we can't let our guys off there, so we'd have to bring them down here. So let's do it. And then recon is kind of perfect. We'll bring a tank over here. I'll ask Drake if he smells toast. We'll drop our tank forward and our recon here, and then we'll start using our recon to drive around and scout things. And I think that's a good enough first turn. We can position this for a pickup for next time. We can kind of hang out, and let's see what happens. Barnacles! I was so worried about Eagle that I got trapped. I'll think of something. Okay. Okay, so he's got a battleship over there, right? Having a battleship over there would be really, really rough. I would want to scout for it. But I think the first move I'm going to take is go here. Yep, and then go around. Put some damage on the submarine so it can't cause damage to me. I feel like I can lose my recon. I know I can take one shot from the battleship, so we're going to move it up. Okay, we didn't see anything, so it's probably here or here. I'm a little nervous about that, personally. I can do more scouting, so we kind of want to do that. Let's move forward with our tank. This guy is gonna... It's gonna be hard for him to push through here. This might have been a bad spot for the rockets, to be quite honest. Alright. All we have to do is find out where that guy's hiding. That's it, right? What's the threat range on this tank? All of this? We could let him come to me. That's fine. Alright. Pass turn. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. We lose our little guy. This is the same thing that happened the first time I fought Drake. Lost my anti-submarine. That probably means... What does that mean? We're underwater, so we can't be threatened by his guy. So we'll check the barnacles here, and we'll be able to hit that submarine. And this is perfect because we'll be able to scout that battleship as well. Okay, I'm okay with that. I don't like losing my guy. I definitely didn't like that part, but that's okay. Let me check one more time. Okay. I'm actually going to approach it from this way, just to make sure nothing stupid happens. He's closing his mouth right there, by the way. Just caught that. Look at that. He can close his mouth. He's just very happy. I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to deal with this taking out my other sub. I need to actually go in and move further with my submarines to be completely transparent. I also have to be careful. There's no barnacles over there, so there's nothing to scout, but I'll do it because I don't want to get caught by a battleship. Knock his recon off the table. We got pretty good range with our guy, honestly. We can kind of park right here and just see what happens. Okay, I definitely... Okay, see more of the map. So maybe it's there. Maybe it's in that reef. I think what I'm seeing is I need to get over here somehow. Yeah, I'm going to need to bring the submarine eventually over that way too. So we will rise so we don't waste as much gas being underwater. And then I think the move is to drop our guys. And then there's one guy in this boat, so we might as well use him to start scouting down here. Maybe he can run into some stuff. Okay. We'll call that a turn. Oh, just in the nick of time. Yeah, I guess if his power deals 1 to all our guys, our power healing 2 to all our guys is pretty good. Right? We do like that. Especially now that I'm sitting with 5 on this guy. Okay, well, I mean, I put a lot of damage on this guy. Tsunami! I don't know about his shirts. I don't know about his shirt tech. These are all great questions that you're asking. Volcano! We're definitely using our power because everyone has damage on them. And I want to use my submarine to fight his battleship and put some damage into it. So I should get a little bit of a boost from this. And actually be able to put in some decent work. So, unfortunately, this guy's gonna kill me on the backswing if I do that. Damn. You ever half think things out? Couldn't be me. I'm already underwater though, right? Yes, I'm already underwater. So he wouldn't be able to hit me, right? Cruisers are strong in subs and air units, and they carry 2 copter units. Can he hit me if I'm underwater? No, right? You want to find out together? Nothing else has been able to hit me underwater. Okay, so we just stay out of this guy's range. I mean, that's good. We take that. Might as well, right? We haven't heard this song in so long. I haven't been playing as Andy. We'll use the 7 guy because he'll be able to do that, and then we'll have the other guy kind of hit the bridge and see what's going on over there. And again, I just want to stay out of this, so I need to move him somewhere. And then this tank needs to go somewhere. Okay, and then I can actually start capturing this and get some health back on my tanks. I like it. I like that a lot. Now, what are we going to do with our little recon buddy? We're going to hang out. Get some more of the map in sight. And you're going to move up. And you're going to... Well, I don't... They can't... They can pass. They can go around. You're going to dive. And I think more stuff has to be happening here, right? I need to move down with the battleship more and actually see what's going on. We'll start capturing that next turn. We can use this little guy to get more vision. Okay, we see a little guy. We can start using our landers to get more vision. I see a tree. That was definitely there. All right. That's a good turn. That's a pretty good turn. This is going well. He's stealing that building. This is okay. I'm okay with all this. He can hit me if I'm underwater. I'm no longer okay with this. Damn. I thought for sure I was safe. I really did. Well. Well, shit. Let me see. Yeah, I'll be fine. 17. Damn, that's tough. This helps? No, that doesn't help. 2 damage, huh? Whatever. It's 2 more damage than it would have been. We shouldn't think like that. It literally will be nothing, right? My submarines are gonna get messed the fucked up. Is that okay? Maybe that's okay. Maybe we're fine with that. We just have to find the barnacles, right? I need to stop thinking like I'm out here trying to kill every enemy that's on the map. I think I need to reposition this guy, though. I catch him with an assault. Or just run up on him. I mean, again, 2's gonna literally be nothing, right? What do I do, friends? I don't want to just lose my submarines for nothing. But I'm out of position to be able to punish him with anything. I'm curious. I'm going to see if 2 rounds up to 10. I know it probably doesn't. Okay, exactly what I thought. I'm going to have to put some damage on it. I guess I didn't have to do that. Okay. For some reason, I thought it also wasn't going to be able to counterattack. We're doing it. We're screwing things up, friends. Let's park right here. Submarine? Okay. We're looking for a transport vehicle. Start scanning. We're going to lose our submarine for sure. What can we do with a 2 health submarine? Not much, huh? We found it? I think we found it, friends. I would need a place to unload. I have to unload my rockets, right? Did I never finish capturing this? Am I a dang fool? Ooh, wait. Ooh, that was actually the perfect time to find that. Ooh, ooh, nice. Ooh. Volcano, I'm late to the party there, but Volcano doesn't work anymore. I'm gonna have to set up all my stuff again. I was just talking at the beginning of the stream if I wanted to keep sound alerts or not, especially since I want to cut stuff and make YouTube videos. I wondered how much fun the sound alerts would actually be for people after the fact. But I did laugh and like the idea of getting a sound alert for my dog barking. I thought that was completely ridiculous. I need to position myself better. I mean, I can just leave those guys alone, right, until they get close to my battleship. I don't think I actually have to worry about them. I wanted to figure out how to get my rockets out there, but I don't know. I guess I have to drop them off at this beach. We'll drop them off at this beach next turn. Oh, I mean, you know, whatever. I'm not a professional streamer. I'm not a professional YouTube person. So, like, if it's more fun for the chat, I can be swayed. And I can also learn to edit. I think I'm on to, we're there. We're in the same spot. I like your idea a lot, and I think I can make the bark sound alert happen. and then people could spam Nova emotes into the chat. I would like that a lot, actually. I'd be into that. Alright, let's fire on this sub again. Can we get some puppy dogs in the chat? Get some puppies in the chat for me. Do I have the power to summon emotes yet? Do I need to stream for 3 more months before I can get that power? Yeah! Yeah! I'm leveling up! I'm evolving! Fantastic. Thank you. I was going to sacrifice this little boat to the battleship. I'm not really particularly worried about it. I need to get these up here. And then, is it next turn I'm going to be able to? Yes, next turn I'll be able to start firing on this guy. Puppy dogs! Air horn, air horn, air horn. Alright, next turn this thing is going to take some damage. You can tsunami me. That's fine. When I first saw tsunami, I literally thought it made all my units lose half their health. Like, I seriously thought that's what was going on. I was just like, there's no way. Because I didn't read it correctly. I had a lot of units with lower HP. Also, now I have the firepower. CO power, please. Thank you. $23 damage, you say? 41 damage, you say? Tsunam on knee. Alright, I'm not reading that. It's not happening. I'm hoping this is the right one, and we take him out next turn. That's my hope. You did type it. We'll see what happens, though. Watch that not be the right one. Watch it be, like, back here somewhere. Or on the inside somewhere. Well, we know it's not here. It could be here. If it's there, we're in for a lot longer of a game. We're going to have to start moving our boats over there just in case. All right. Engage with your audience. Engage! Bye-bye, submarine. Let's see if this is it. Boom! Arg, you got me! I gave you a game over! I didn't think you'd find me here, and I let my guard down. Commander Drake, would you please tell us why you've been attacking us? Haven't you sensed him? The person behind all of this fighting? Sigh, what a tough battle. Sonya and Grit have been trying to lure him out of hiding. The person behind all this? We've been trying to keep Sonya's movement a secret, so we staged these battles to draw his attention away from her, but I think we're finished now. We sacrificed countless men and women to bring him out of hiding. We could have just had a conversation. This could have been an email. It seems Sonya's found something. I'll be joining her as soon as I'm able, but I got things to take care of in Green Earth. This is a difficult thing for me to ask. You don't have to. We'll help in any way we can. Yahoo! Here I go! Shrank! Andy will necromancer them all back into battle. We'll be all right. Just give him a couple turns. Everything will be undone. Well, that's 2 game overs and that's 3 S ranks. I'm not sure how to feel about this. This is definitely the peaks and valleys of gameplay here today, huh? Let's throw a save out there, and I got one more mission in me. The Merchant of Death. He's in charge. He's doing it. Uh-oh. Versus question. Who is that? Olaf's invasion of Orange Star is where this all began. During the attack, Andy was seen leading sorties on several countries. I couldn't read that. Countries, I think, is what it said. I went too fast. You saw him yourself, didn't you? So, does this all strike you as exceedingly odd? Well, now that you mention it. You see what I'm getting at? It would have been impossible for Orange Star to launch multiple offenses while trying to repel Olaf's attack. That's the anomaly I wanted to show you. Impossible. I'm getting angrier by the moment. It seems that our mystery foe has the ability to create human clones. I think it's safe to say that we've encountered several copies of Andy. Blast, this is terrible. I have some more stones to overturn, so I'll be going. What are your plans? I won't leave this madman on the loose. I'll find him and crush him. It's up to you then, Eagle. Hail the Prince of the Skies. Good luck. I thought I was going to get to play as Eagle. I was really excited to double turn my planes, but here we go, chat. For one last time. You want to pick my CO against question? Someone's already fighting. I've got to help. The enemy's been sighted. I wonder if Eagle's okay. Who's going in? Who's doing the big fight? To the max? To the max. Here I go? Yes. Andy times 2? Oh my god. Eagle! Oh, it's you, Max. These troops, whose are they? Ah, yes. That's a clone of Andy that our enigmatic foe somehow constructed. Starting with Green Earth, he's attacked several countries, which prompted my action towards you and your friends. My apologies. Forget about it. We should crush this guy first. I concur. These green units are mine. Let me handle all the enemy air units. It'll give you time to push straight up and storm the foe's HQ. Alright, he's gonna... Wow, okay, we just got a lot of planes, huh? This game has clones, apparently. Maybe that's why Drake has trouble shutting his mouth. He's a Drake clone that hasn't been given that ability. Do we just... What's the info on this one say? Hold on. Capture the enemy HQ or rout all the enemy units to win, Badger. You will lose if both your and Eagle's forces are defeated. Good luck. The enemy HQ is right here. Is there a trick? Is there a trick? Is that... We just, do we just go over there? Did we just do that? Is that, we just do that? What's our movement? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6, huh? So then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can move here. This is a trick, right? There's no way. There's no way it's that easy. I don't buy it. Okay. All right. Well, let's see what we can do. Of course they have clones. That's why we have enough people to throw into the meat grinder over a fake war. That's right. We have the cloning technology, so we just have them fight over and over again. I dig it. I feel it. What do I even do here? Or do I just... I mean, we just assist, right? Sure, I guess. Let's get our rockets on there. We drop him forward? What's he gonna do about it? We can drop him forward. Wait. Okay, we can't drop him forward. I was like, let me not fall for the stupidest thing on the planet. I'm pretty good at that. This is also another mission where we are not making units. So, we have what we have. And, alright. I'll make him suffer for fooling Eagle. Eagle talks to himself in third person. It's pretty good. We like that. Thank you, Eagle. We're just going to watch Eagle do his thing against Andy. He's not going to get a first turn double strike now that he's on our side. You see that? You saw his CO power starting on empty? When he's the enemy, he's gonna have it all day. When he's the ally, this is the same energy as when you defeat the boss and he joins your party. We beat Kongol in Legend of Dragoon and he had like 8,000 HP and then he's got like 400. It's the same shit. Different game, same shit. He does have a lot of planes though, and this is the longest I've heard his music play. That's awesome, actually. he threw everything he had at us, and he's got nothing left. Damn. Damn, he's knocking them the hell out. Thanks, Eagle. Hopefully you don't get knocked out in return. Maelstrom, come, all who oppose me. Destroy. Power mode, access, hyper repair, initiate. I think you're repairing like one dude, Andy. All right. Okay, you're gonna kill the bomber. We knew that was gonna happen. Eagle didn't position that very well. Ooh, Eagle didn't position any of these very well. Eagle, come on, homie. Why do you think if he says, yeah, I know, right? Okay, alright. His sprite doesn't even look evil. I wouldn't say he's useless. I'll give him that. Purely on the fact that he did do some shit, right? There's no universe where I just cross over here and take this building, right? Okay. Okay. Whatever you say, I guess. I'm shocked. Okay, I'm gonna have a backup guy just in case, because I still don't trust it. In fact, I'm over here thinking that somebody's gonna sneak up on my base. We're ready to cover fire him if we need to. We got a little tank coming down here. Okay, this guy doesn't have range to attack that, so we'll give him cover. This is another no-build map. This is our 4th no-build map, yes. Let's hit it. Day 2. Now he got his double strike on board. All right. Now that all the planes are gone, he's gonna fuck up them planes. What's up, Ghost? You're catching me on the last mission, as per usual, but I'm glad you're here. We're teaming up with Eagle. Also, I added some new subscriber emotes, but I added follow emotes as well. So if you just follow, you should have some free emotes to use. And if you use the channel point redemption, you can unlock for a couple of hours one of the subscription emotes. So feel free to mess around and play around with them. I'm super happy with them. I got them commissioned all over the last couple days, and they came together. I didn't feel good about locking them all behind subscriber, and when I learned that they had the follow access, I was super into that. Stayed up 2 hours past their bedtime. Damn, look at that. Look at the pup. Look at the pup. Yeah! Celebrate. This is what I want, you know? I want to talk to people, but I want to see the pictures. I want to see the images. We are on our last mission, and it looks like we might clear it in the stupidest way possible. I say that the map was designed this way. I still don't trust it. That's how this game has fucked with me. It's made me think there's no way it's going down like this, but we'll see. I'm expecting to get ambushed after this turn. That's what I'm expecting to happen. Eagle's out here doing work. He's gonna capture that building. He's done it. He's captured the building. Okay, we saw that coming. I'm not worried about any of this. We are totally fine. You can... Let's just... Wait. That's Eagles? That's Eagles base. That's Eagles base that I was trying to capture. I have to go over here. No. No, I'm so used to just seeing the I'm so used to just seeing the enemy base. Well, let's just yeah, it's fine. Oh, Badger! Oh, he's done it again. Oh. Here comes that boy. Oh shit, what up? I really badgered it up this time, guys. Listen, I haven't had a team up mission yet, right? So I saw different color base, we go get different color base. Nope. There you go. Actually, it was a long form plan in order to get you to use emotes. So you fell for it, and thanks. Damn. Getting right up in my grill. See? Long-term plan. Alright. Well, that's my bad. That's entirely my fault. I'm not even capturing this building anymore. We're going. We're sending guys over. Oh boy. We're doing great. We're killing it, friends. It's all part of my plan. Big brain, big thoughts. Holy shit. I'm stupid. I'm the stupidest person there's ever been. Let me check this. Let me check this range. Alright, that's a problem. Unless Eagle could take that guy out, that's a problem. I don't want to drag him down here either. We'll wait. We'll drop him next turn. Oh, these big tanks are going to come in. I'm not going to have the reinforcements to fight them. That's okay. I should be able to capture the base. So we hold? We hold. All right, Eagle. Can you take out this little plane for me? Yay! He's doing it! I was thinking the same thing too, Tiptoed. Eagle is like only capable of killing that plane, right? You would think. Okay, yes, Eagle can kill that plane. Eagle can also eat a missile from from that missile, or the rocket from the rocket launcher. Actually, that rocket launcher can't hit air units, right? That's ground only. Hyper repair. All right, you can hyper repair. You know, that affects a little bit. You could probably take out my submarine now. You're gonna hit my battleship, but you probably could have taken out my submarine. All right, so yeah, Eagle's done, right? Eagle has done everything he will do, can do, and has ever done. Let's put some damage into this tank. Ooh, we got max force. Actually, I think we use it because we can do extra damage to the submarine and the tank. Okay, we'll use it. Max force. Because I only have 3, so if I get extra damage, it's not really. I thought I would get more than that, to be completely honest. I can get 72 on this, though. That'll be pretty nice. Or I can just blow this guy off the map. But if I do that, his other tank can come through. But if I weaken 2 tanks, I don't really gain any ground on that, right? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I think we just guarantee take the 1 tank off the map, and then maybe he moves one of his guys down in that spot. I think that's the move, and then we're going to have to move up to support. And I have to really start thinking about this. Yeah, let's put some damage on this guy. I know he's going to hit me back. Oh. Damn, this guy can cover everything, huh? We can sneak past him, though. Let's sneak past him. We'll go under the reefs for cover. Alright, and I was checking that. We can go over here. Drop our guy. We could drop our guy forward, right? We're okay? Let me check this. Yeah, we're okay to drop him right there. Eagle has done a good job, believe it or not. I'm on that side of the conversation. I do like his little pause though, right? Alright, we're about to get fucked up. We didn't leave enough to support. Oh boy. Yeah, take out our sub, it's fine. Okay. So, this guy. Move right here. What's our range on this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. So if we moved here, we still wouldn't have range, but might need to move back here and support. But I don't want that submarine chasing my boat, so I'm gonna hang here. And did I move into this guy's range? No. Okay, I thought I was safe. 7 damage. 43 damage. Together, we can do 50 damage! Actually, not bad. Yeah! We did it! Now I gotta figure out what to do against this tank, though. This tank's gonna... Well, this tank's probably gonna take out my rockets, right? Might as well capture this. Maybe it'll distract him a little bit. Man, remember that time I was thinking that it must have been a trick? The setup of this map, remember that? That was pretty fun, wasn't it? If we waited around long enough, Eagle's planes would run out of fuel and explode for no reason, right? They're pretty fucking cool, actually. My rockets! No! Oh, we're gonna play this game? Well, I'm not really worried about this game, to be completely honest. So, is that spot safe? Right behind the trees. One more time, just so I don't fuck it up. Okay, right behind the trees is safe. Jesus Christ. Leave my guy alone! You were supposed to go chase my other guy, which is why I left this guy here! So you can fight that guy! He didn't do that. He didn't fight that guy. Go do something with yourself. Eagle's turns are wild. Goodbye, medium tank. You've held the line well. I'm impressed. I'm proud. Oh, this man better not take out my goddamn base. All right, new play. No! New play! I was like, get in the transport and bring him back. And the game said, nah, you don't want to do that. That's okay. I think we got it. I have to check one more time. Oh my god, he's gonna hit my guys. My guys are gonna be hit. What a journey. What an adventure this has been. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it, I say. All right. Eagle didn't need it. I needed it. We're not cooked yet. We're getting there. But we're not there yet. We got plays still. If this submarine keeps chasing me around, we got lots of plays. Or just leave him. We just sacrifice him. Now this is Mario Kart. Oh boy. Alright. That space is open. We can't get to the bridge, but we can go down to, and we can wait. And we can hold up here, and that's fine. And I'll do this, and that's okay. Yeah, it's not over. It's just, we're doing this the long way, right? We're just doing it the long way. Oh god, wait. If Eagle's planes run out of fuel, do I lose? Wait, is that gonna happen? God, they're covering each other so goddamn well. We just flood him with targets. If we flood him with targets, he won't be able to do anything. Watch how much fuel these guys have left. Okay, they got a lot of fuel. Let me see. This guy can't hit air. This guy can't hit air. So we're fine to just move up the backup for when we eventually fuck up. Oh, this is going well. Alright, Eagle. Thanks, Eagle. I should have moved the empty transport boat in range, you're right. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's about right. Okay, hold on. We're still in this. I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed that I can't hit this guy. I'm like really annoyed that I can't just shoot a rocket over this. That sucks so bad. I mean, he should be fine. I can't move the boat in. Yes, I can. If I move it to this right here, he'll have a shot on the boat, so I'll give him more targets. Let's see if he wants to eat these guys. These guys are tasty! And just to make sure I don't get blown up by his capturing my base, I'm going to knock the health off of his 10 HP unit. God, what a wild turn of events. Alright, thanks, Eagle. Alright, the submarine dealt with itself. We're also keeping him here capturing this, so he can't capture my area. No, you put me at 2! I needed to be at 3! Ah, fuck Fucking hell! I'm not gonna be able to do it now. And then we're just gonna repeat this forever. Oops is correct. Jesus Christ, guys. Maybe this will be tasty. It's got a guy in it. You want to kill the guy, right? You want to kill the thing with the guy in it? Right? You don't want the 2 health guy. We have to bring our battleship up there. We're racing against the gas on Eagle's plane. Oh, what? He didn't shoot me? Ah! Easiest easiest capture of my life. Perfectly timed, perfectly skilled, perfectly executed. And that's why you watch me stream the video games. We've won for the time being. Maybe he ran out of ammo and I didn't check it. Here they come again. Like a glove. Christ, there's no end in sight. You don't have time to waste around here. Leave this to me and go. I'm staying too. No, Sammy, you have to go as well. That's some dialogue, huh? No! Even you can't stand against this horde. You have no idea how powerful a foe awaits you and your friends. You can't face them alone. Go, Sammy, go! I understand. Watch your back. Ha! They'll soon find Eagle no easy prey. That was Andy's clone. Wow, it was a powerful opponent. We got a crank. We got a crank. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, we got clones now. I guess you're a little late to the party on that one, huh? This map just introduced the idea that the clones are running around Metal Gear. Also, we're starting to get into the spooky music. Listen to that. My God. All right, we're gonna save here. I'm gonna mark my first mission as cleared. I'm gonna mark my second mission as cleared, and we definitely lost the third one. I'm gonna keep the game overs in the video. I think it's better that way. But Jesus Christ, I think it's cooking, it's heating up, and this is gonna be the end of part 4. So I'm gonna stream again on Wednesday. I'm expecting to clear this on the next part, so we'll cut it. I'll see you on the final part, and thanks for stopping by. I enjoy it. I enjoy this. I enjoy your time, and here we go.